breaking Obama name dropped in groping scandal. What he did was sick. Liberals, feminists, and Democrats want you to believe that treating women badly or abusing your power is a Republican issue. It goes hand in hand with the evil old white man stigma that they eat trying so hard to pass off as truth. The feminist agenda depends on you seeing women as being held down, and their rescuers being liberals and minorities. Unfortunately, treating others as less than yourself, or taking advantage of the weaker isn't a problem specific to any group of people. It's just human nature. If anyone needed any more proof of that, the recent scandals that center around those who are firmly on the left should confirm it. If you are looking for the facts that are it a never-ending soapbox of liberals that President Trump is somehow anti-women, despite all the women that he has put in high-ranking positions around him. On the contrary, former President Obama is lauded as being pro-women and minority, when in reality he was primarily pro-whatever got him the most votes. Case in point, Fox News reports that the Obama administration was rife with sexual misconduct, especially against women, and Obama did absolutely nothing. Apparently, our former commander-in-chief was only interested in looking out for women when the voters were looking. The Justice Department scolded the Obama administration on Wednesday following a report on how sexual harassment of all kinds wasn't properly handled at the department for years. The Washington Post reported that the DOJ Inspector General had found systemic problems with how complaints were addressed, with offending officials often being let off the hook or even rewarded. The article cited investigative reports on a lawyer who allegedly groped two female attorneys and a top U.S. Marshals official who had sex with approximately 9 women in his office. Those fresh complaints have been filed as recently as August. The IG said some of the worst alleged offenses happened several years ago in the department's civil division. Ian Pryor, a spokesman in the Trump Justice Department, would not comment in detail about the allegations but described the problems as largely occurring during the prior administration. The department does not discuss specific employee disciplinary actions or comment on personnel actions or matters that may impact personal privacy. That said, the department was very disappointed with the issues that occurred in the Obama administration and strives for a workplace free of harassment and other misconduct for all of our 115,000 employees, he said in a statement. That is why the Civil Division has implemented additional safeguards and systems to ensure that all misconduct allegations are handled appropriately going forward. He said a working group has also been convened to look at the issues raised and will soon have recommendations. Inspector General Michael Horowitz originally sent a memo in May alerting the DOJ to the potential systemic issues. The Post reported that the IG found one top attorney in the Office of Immigration Litigation, Victor Lawrence, roped the breasts and buttocks of 2 female trial attorneys at a happy hour. He reportedly got a reprimand, a title change and a leave from supervisory duties, but was not suspended and did not receive a loss in pay or grade. There reportedly was a concern that a suspension would deprive the government of his services. One woman, who was not identified, told the Post she was terrified to get in an elevator out of concern he'd be there. Several attorneys in the civil division reportedly got performance awards after the complaints. A female attorney, not identified by the Post, said, "Hey, got free passes." Another case involved a woman, former Oregon prosecutor Amanda Marshall, accused of sending harassing texts and emails to a subordinate after an intimate relationship ended. She later resigned and apologized, reportedly calling the relationship wrong and a mistake. According to the article, more allegations at the department surfaced this summer, with 17 DOJ employees writing to Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein in August reporting sexual harassment. It's unclear when those incidents may have occurred. Treating another person badly is something that everyone, no matter their race, or gender or political affiliation, will probably struggle with at some time in their lives. The test of character comes when we see whether that person will fight the urge, or give in to it. Furthermore, those around them can be judged when we see if they turn a blind eye to abuse for their own gain, or call out those who try to abuse the people under them. Predators come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, and no one should get a free pass. Liberals want you to believe that Obama was a champion for everyone less fortunate, but reports like these demonstrate, once again, that he was a champion when the cameras were on and left everyone else to fend for themselves. Abuse isn't something that should be made into a political game, but it is a good litmus test to see who should be in power. American was great because America was good. Let's get back to being good and we might get back to being great.